We're glad you're with us tonight. I'm Lynn Brooks.
And I'm Philip Coleman.
An argument between a couple ended in deadly gunfire and sent shockwaves through a quiet Tuscaloosa neighborhood.
And friends and neighbors are left searching for answers. WVUA's Jennifer Edwards has more in tonight's top story.
Yesterday, just from the view that I could see, they looked like a normal couple working together.
Shock. I'm still in shock. I don't even know what to say. It's just a complete shocker.
Neighbors and friends of a Tuscaloosa couple are trying to comprehend the news they received early this morning.
To be so quiet in a quiet neighborhood and something like this just to happen so quickly, yeah, it stuns me.
They broke up several times before, and they'd always end up back together. And when I talked to him last, he said they were back together and everything was great. Everything was fine. Invited me for dinner. And
according to authorities, police responded to a shooting in the Cedar Knoll neighborhood around 1 o'clock this morning. Upon arrival, they found a 34-year-old woman inside of a neighbor's home with a single gunshot wound to the back. Authorities also located the victim's boyfriend, 31-year-old Jason Powell, in the yard with a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head.
From what we understand, there was a domestic situation between the two that escalated to the point where he produced a handgun and she ran to the neighbor's residence. She began beating on the door in an attempt to get away from him. He followed her over there. Once she got inside, the neighbor opened the door to her frantic screams. Opened the door, she was able to make it inside. At that point, he began shooting into the residence, and one of those rounds struck her.
Steele has known Powell for 10 years. He says Powell was never a violent person.
it wasn't like him, to do something so drastic and, ruin both their lives. I didn't see it coming at all.
That was Jennifer Edwards reporting. Lieutenant Hart says the victim is in critical condition but is expected to live.